Good day, good day. Happy day 25 of manifestation. We are feeling well today. My mind, body, and soul are feeling well today, are feeling positive, or I should say in equilibrium, maybe a little bit more positive. And I know the goal is to balance all of that out and find an equilibrium, be centered and grounded. But I gotta say, obviously, if you paid attention to the recording from yesterday, the good news that I received and what I contend is proof positive of our mission, our goal, and our experiment, that being manifestation. The manifestation, personally, of my oldest daughter, out of the blue, sending me a message that she's moving back home. My oldest daughter is only 13, and she was removed to a different state without basically notification or my permission for the last 2 years. And so, very positive news. I'm so excited, I'm so happy, overjoyed. And so I may be a little bit more positive today, remembering that with every action there comes an equal and opposite reaction, that existence consists of positives and negatives, and without both there can be no energy flow. And I want energy flow. There's things that are stagnant and without growth are not necessarily commendable. And so I definitely want growth in mind, body, and in soul. And I hope that you feel the same. So we're gonna keep going on this journey. There's no reason to stop now. I told you that we're gonna push the boundaries, push the limits. This is only the beginning. I received my manifestation. I wonder how many others out there that have been following this journey. I wonder how many of you have been applying, and I wonder how many of you have already experienced what may appear to be happenstance. It may appear to be coincidental, but I can assure you the things I've shared with you are not incidental, not in the least. From the job and the positive messages and type promotions and whatever that has transpired, there's been a lot of other things that have transpired since the beginning of this journey. We are on day 25, but just to name a couple, obviously the recognition and fast tracking by my positions with the company here, and by the supervisor out of the blue, and then of course the main or major thus far situation involving my eldest daughter. And I'll have to give greater detail about that situation so that you can really get grasp or get the gravity of what happened. Okay? And so, yes, you can write them off as coincidence, but you have to look at the timing. of the events that occur. When did they happen? You see? And what have you, to get the full impact. And be grateful. Remember, that is the trigger. I should say that is the, how shall I put it? That is the, hold on real quick, somebody's riding me. That is the gunpowder to this whole situation and scenario. Okay? You must be grateful. So we're going to find ways to be grateful. And if you recall and remember, when we did the etymology on the word grateful and took it back to its origination, we found that grateful is singing, writing poetry, and those type of expressions using the arts. And so we're going to have to do that. I plan to do that. In fact, I had started actually. I wrote a poem, very short, maybe 4 lines, and I posted on Facebook and put it out there. And I'm going to do more throughout the day here to show my gratefulness, to express gratefulness. It's very key and very important. If you are not grateful, it's not going to work out too good for you. Okay? Look back in the archives. I covered that. You got to look for the title or whatever. I got to get better at recollecting the names of the uploads and all that. But for these intents and purposes, I'm looking to accomplish this experiment. So I'm not so much going to focus on trying to remember everything as I put it out. That's what the whole point of video documenting is. So you can go back in the archives yourself. They're numbered, and 1 through 25, day 1 through 25, and so feel free to go back and check them out for yourself. I'm doing this for a reason, and it's to benefit those who participate, as well as myself. And so take advantage of it. It's been hard work, to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning and try to document things and talk, while you got to be rushing and getting to work and everything. So please show your appreciation. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and share. We'll keep this thing going. Day 25. And this is, we're taking care of the mind, body, and soul. Soul includes the mind and the spirit, as I've covered. All right. All right. Exciting times ahead. I told you it's going to get very interesting and very exciting. Please stay tuned and let somebody else know and share with somebody else that you care about. And we'll see you later. All right. Peace.